obviously no one's here. This thing always, I knocked it over. So it meaning the stand or tripod or ring or whatever the hell it's called. So bear with me because it'll take me probably 3 months to get this back to looking like it's supposed to. Good, not blurry, cool. Let's plug some shit in. And titled Monday Motivation, which means I have to get motivated and get my drink that's across the room. So, we'll get there, I swear. Basically, what I wanted to get at with motivation, and I guess I'll wait till people are here, or maybe not. If you're in the future watching this, meaning not live right now, here we go, it's really easy to play bass or to do anything, like life advice. Really easy to do stuff when you're motivated. You're not going to be motivated all the time. It just doesn't happen. So that's where discipline comes in, and doing shit that you don't want to do, but because you know it's going to do what you don't want to do to get to where you want to be. As I stutter. One person's in here. Sick. I don't think I've ever gone live this early, so it's going to be interesting to see if anyone shows up. So, to start Mondays with playing, I just go back to the stuff I've been trying to learn. Like, just get right into it. None of that warm-up shit or whatever. It's just, for me, it's solfeggetto right now. And then just keep going all the way around with that. Let's see if we could do it. I already forgot it. Jesus. I have to rewatch it. I can't believe I just forgot how to do it. There we go. I'm just waiting for anyone to comment too, by the way. Otherwise, I'm just gonna noodle around the whole afternoon. So if you don't write nothing, I'm just gonna practice. Which is fine with me. Hey. There's everybody. Master Blast, 1minutebass Thunderdome. You're nice. Some good playing. Thanks. Hola, Senora. Orange Row, what up? It's Monday, blah. Yeah. Before anyone was in here, I was talking about, like, I don't give a shit if people are motivated. It means nothing to me. Like, what's that saying? The top of Mount Everest is, like, littered with dead bodies that were once highly motivated. Could be the end of you. What I get at is discipline, which is only something no one else, it's not in a military way, like, only you could teach yourself that. Doing what you don't want to do to get to where you want to be. So what I was saying about that's why I was playing solfeggetto. Until I can get it right. So that will just jump in. No, what's on my head? Is a pumpkin on my head, or is that an apple? How do people do that? That's pretty sick. You hate Mondays, nothing ever happens. You know this song, She's Gone? Davey 504 is waving. You know this song, She's Gone? Maybe. That sounds like such a generic name, but I'm sure I know it. Is the bass too low, by the way? I think it's probably good. You welcome for the pumpkin. Noah Boat the Goat. Dropping a pumpkin on my head. I love it. Thank you for that. Sincerely. Oh, I play bass too. Great, you found a good channel. Your beard is fire, comrade. It's getting in. I slept on it weird. It's just charming. And I like drooled really hard. So it's like pushed in. I don't know if you can see it. My beard is done by these people who are not, I know the owner is not a Freemason. It's just fucking with the logo. First in Maine. FirstInMaineAZ.com. It's the best barbershop in Scottsdale, in Arizona, as far as I'm concerned. They do everybody. He's responsible for my beard, not me. I don't even touch my own face. Well, I tell you touch my face, you know what I mean. Play When the Saints Come Marching In. I'll put that on the list of stuff to do. I used to know how to play that. Something along those lines or whatever. Do you happy? Behind You? Oh yeah, that's Wednesday. I made that out of nails. TucciNails.com. Go check it out. Go buy some shit. I thought you made your beard by growing it. I do, but it's that's a good point. How would we compare this? Like, every sculpture is made out of a rock, right? But I don't sculpt this thing. Drew does it. He's awesome. Wonderworld is on the list. The bass line is fucking fire, as the kids would say. It's actually a really good bass line. Just like hidden in plain view. Everyone just doesn't. Yeah, it's really good. I'll put that up later today. That's one I'll just sit down and do. That's Monday motivation. I'll actually get it done. Do you know the one that goes do 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 do? It's actually a little longer. Do 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 do. Yeah, I got you. Do 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 do. It's my favorite song. Thanks for pointing that out. Ryuk5673. This music is good. Yeah. Do you more pumpkins? Do you do lessons online? Yeah, well, this is all for the fucking thing on my head. It's so good. Yeah, I'm sure I used to do them, but then I had a problem with Zoom, but I have a new laptop, so I could do it. If you go to the main channel page, it's 1minutebass@gmail.com. Email me there, and then we can figure out scheduling and all that stuff. But yeah, I'll definitely do private lessons. It's not a problem. What are we saying? Yo, what's up? My dad is training on a song that's called Iron Man. He needs to practice, but he doesn't have Spotify. Yeah, sure. That's the main riff. All minor scale. There you go, Iron Man, with my own little nonsense on it. The black and gold guitar in the world behind you. Yeah, this Stingray, I'm thinking of getting rid of that or trading it. It has a lot of buzzing, and I've taken it to a ridiculously professional place called the Bass Place here in Arizona, right in Peoria. They do everybody. They do unbelievable. They're bass technicians, and even they were like, "Yeah, dude, it's just gonna buzz. It's kind of a shitty. I hate to say it. It looks amazing, but the last short I did on Slipknot when I tuned down or whatever, it just fucking flops and buzzes and all that. So I'm thinking of just going opposite. White bass, gold hardware. Get the Nathan East Yamaha. But I gotta look into that. That's all within the last couple days after I put that short up. I'm like, yeah, I gotta do something about this. Can you play Deftones? Yeah. My Own Summer. I don't usually jukebox it, but fuck it, right? Boopa. I have a video for that. Type in 1 minute bass, Deftones. It'll show up. Show you how to play the whole song. Hey, babe. How are you, handsome? Making me blush. Please ban me from the stream. It turns out I need to get banned to win a challenge. If you ban me, you get $20,000. Well, don't tell me to ban you when you sweet talk me, toots. It's not gonna happen. How could I ever run into you again? What a missed connection. Sorry, KBG24BBX. I ain't banning you. You're too sweet. Fucking kidding, man. Smoke on the Water. My favorite part is not just that. It's the transition, but I will play it. Because I love playing this part. This part. I could do that all fucking day long. I'll never get tired of that. Who's your favorite bass player of all time? Patrick Pfeiffer. No one really knows him. He's a really good teacher. He taught me. He's done some cool shit. But bass player that everyone would know? It's tough. Jeff Berlin. It was tough, and then I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, Jeff Berlin. I learned a lot. And he has a YouTube channel, too. It's super informative. He's another, I'm not putting myself with Jeff Berlin, but he teaches people. He doesn't influence. Well, he influences but you know what I mean. There's like this channel, like nothing. Someone wrote the Davey thing before, like yeah, he's an influencer. It's amazing. He's a fucking magician with a bass. This is to get you to play bass and to play it better. Not a show-off channel, none of that shit. But yeah, we go with Jeff Berlin. Check out his. He has a song called Bach, where he does prelude and fugue in C minor. It's amazing. So let's see. Oh, people are talking shit already. This is gonna be great. Wow, there's so many. I know which songs are you able to play. Can you give some examples? What songs am I able to play? Go check out my channel. I show you how to play over 1,000 videos. You know I play piano, love bass, guitar. From Kenya. What's up from Kenya? Hey babe, how are you, handsome? I saw that already. Don't think it's a joke. Okay. Bro started bass guitar education, but I can't play the guitar. However, bass is not the other guitar type. What should do in this situation? I don't understand the question, so I can't really give an answer to that. What about someone that doesn't know crap? I have no idea how to read music. Only tabs right now. Oh my god. Oh, you're in Surprise? Yeah, the bass place is just southeast of you, I guess. Yeah, there's nothing wrong. Most people don't know how to read music. I'm fucking rusty as hell at it. What should you do? There's a beginner playlist on this channel. Go watch that and watch every single video on this. Become a sponge. Absorb all of it. And play it. Don't just watch it. Like monkey see, monkey do, you'll become a monster. And consistency over time is your ROI, return of investment. Put in the effort, you'll be rewarded. And have fun. Otherwise, you're not going to do it. Is that a strat of castrator? Big Jube 40. Is that a strat of castrator? Sick. Babe. Fucking picture lady. I know who that is. Said hi. Is that a Fender start of caster? Stratocaster? Are you single? You get me in trouble with these questions. Get on your knees. Why you gotta tell me to get on my knees? Oh, because you said something funny before. That's pretty good. Can you give some examples of songs you can play? Yeah, go on my channel and look at all the songs. Sup, bro? Adrian. Badea. Do you know any anime stuff? Not really. But yeah, am I single? Yeah, I'm currently single. Well, I'm not really. I'm taken by a pumpkin. Know any anime stuff? Nice bass and guitars. Play Hootie? Hootie and the Blowfish? I don't know any off the top of my head, but that could make the list. Paranoid? It's very blues. There you go. I know I want to know if he's single, too. Yeah, I am. Fucking... Ugh. It's about bass, people. I know it on guitar. What's up from New Zealand? What's up, New Zealand? I play bass. I'm not great. Okay. What's your favorite band? I'm not... I already answered the single thing. Hello there. What's up, Mike? Hey, everyone. Tommy Slovakia. It's my favorite name. What's up, Tommy? You have 2 basses. It's awesome. Why are you so handsome? I don't know. My parents are cool, I guess. Well, not even I guess. They are pretty cool. They're really cool. Can you play Kiss by Prince? I'm sure I can. I could put that on the list, too. Saludos. I'm going to try to speak. It's Argentina, so this is Portuguese, right? Because Brazil isn't Spanish. Saludos desde Argentina. Do you like Johnny Winter? Same comment. Yeah, I do like Johnny Winter. I saw Johnny Winter. Oh, I'm thinking of Edgar Winter. Right? He's actually albino, which is kind of crazy. Not that that matters, but you don't see that every day, like, because it's rare. I saw him live in Long Island at Syosset, whatever their fucking theater was. Why'd the pumpkin take me? I don't know. It's cuffing season and it's fall. No 17 Days by Prince. Sure, I'll just do a bunch of Prince stuff. Uptown Funk? Yeah. Boom. It's just, I forget where it goes. It might be on a 5-string too, though, because that lower register. But it's like, we'll just play it in C. G. Or G. 1, 3. It's like they're whole steps apart. Even though I have no fret markers on this other than there. Can you play blind? Yeah, it's tuned down a lot, but. So, open 2, open 3. Back and forth. Did you buy your F-Bass online? I've never found them nearby to put hands on, and it feels risky. Worth the risk? I ordered it custom, built it on their website. Maurice walked me through everything from F-Bass, and it's fucking great. Took about, normally it takes like 18 months, but the OG from F-Bass, I forget his first name, the guy started it all, Maurice's dad. Maurice and his wife, they were having a kid, so they were, when that happened, his dad came in and built all of these, and this one's actually a neck through. It's just a paint job. It's like all the way through, and it's capped or whatever. But because it's a neck through, his dad came in and built it. So I got it way earlier than expected. Do you know Mudvayne? Yeah, Ryan Martini is a legend. I don't know it too much. I could fake it. The horror chords. That kind of shit. Did I miss a bunch of people? No, I didn't. Gorillas feel good every single time. You know what? I have a video for it, so just go learn it. Ugh. That's a sick bass, man. Thanks. I love it. It's my favorite one by far. My favorite bass for under $1,000, though, if you don't have motorcycle money to spend on a bass, is the Schecter Model T, which is missing for some reason. How is that possible? Or I gotta be blind as shit. Oh, it's lying on the floor over there. Dope. That's why. You keep missing my comments. What do you ask me again? The Tax Better Man? I think I'm good at all of them. I'm scrolling up like crazy to find you now to see what you're talking about, Tax Betterman. I don't see anything from you. Nope, nothing. Write it again, please. Tax Betterman. Behind the couch. Sick. You have a Schecter CB4, and it plays so nice. It's one of 2 neck throughs. Sick. Free Palestine. Yeah, I guess. Get political in here. See how that goes. Love the red P bass. The red P bass I've had for a very long time. I had that when I was like 14. Thing sounds amazing. I'll break that one out. I love playing that thing. You are so good at this. What advice would you give to someone who wants to be a master at this? Practice. And that's not a cop-out. That's the only way of doing it. And not in a biased way. I have a channel of 1,000 videos. Like, go just start learning shit and play it consistently. And you're not supposed to sound good when you're practicing. I started this video by playing something I'm learning, solfeggetto, this fucking classical piece. If I'm able to play that and rip it, like no problem, that's how I know it's time for me to move on and learn more of it. Like that, right? For me personally, when it comes to practice, I don't move on from something when I get it right. I move on when I can't fuck it up anymore. So, like, that's the difference. You have to be kind of your own worst critic. But ultimately, just keep playing. That's how you get, like, really advanced. But if you want to just get better, just play all the time and have fun. It's going to be amazing. Love the red P bass. You're so good, blah, blah, blah. I don't know why people keep writing. I wonder if anyone here is from the Middle East writing that, or they're just getting involved in. I have no idea why people are saying that. Is that an Aerodyne Jazz as well? No, this one. This is actually this is an acoustic bass. Fender Kingman, which I love a lot. It's really good. Big fan of it. I like the Aerodynes though. I like the way they look. I've never played one. Oh my god, stretching. Can I join your live, please? I don't know how to do that, and I'll look into doing that. I don't know how to do that one. I'll do a whole live of just people joining in. We can do that soon. Do you have a video on it? A video on what, the Kingman? I forgot. There's so many people in here. You gotta ask me specifically what I have a video on. Oh, what's that piece called? Do you have a video on it? It's called Solfeggetto. I might have a video on it. I think I do. The first 2 measures. Yeah, type in Solfeggetto. It can't be that old of a video either. And if not, I'll make one. Or just type in 1 minute bass classical. That would probably show it up easier. You have an old Steinberger Spirit. I don't know what that means, but sure. Oh, just saw the headstock. Yo, Oliver Stone. I love your movies. The Oliver Stone. Play Thunderstruck. I don't know off the top of my head. Love the hat, brother. Yeah, man. First in Maine. My buddy's barbershop. It's a good one. Also, 34 people in here. 19 likes. The guy's a sus. Mad sus. Don't even get me started on subscribing or not. We're really close to 10,000, and if I've never said anything about it to you here yet, the reason you should subscribe is because after 10,000 people approach you to like do reviews and give you free shit. I get some stuff, but nothing too crazy. Like got a compressor or whatever. My point is, once I get that stuff, I'm gonna raffle it off to anyone in the fucking chats. So, the more subscribers, the more likely and the more stuff this channel will get, because it's your it's actually our channel. So when I get stuff, it means you get stuff. So, subscribe. And also, top of that, at 10,000, I'll upload a video on how to play the Maxwell Murder, the whole thing, solo and everything, with one finger, so everybody here will be able to know how to play that. Do a Cliff Burton tribute? I could do that. I do it all the time. Can I get your opinion, digital model or analog? I bought a Guitar Center and kind of regret it. A QC? I don't know what a QC is. I'm playing out of a Spark 40. And it's cool because I could just fucking Cliff Burton. Whenever I want. What is a quad cortex? I've never heard that before. I love the Spark 40 though. It goes right through my phone. But these are presets. Because I'm recording with my phone. Anything? You can talk to me. I can do this at the same time. I think I can. What's the King Diamond song where he talks about his grandma? Welcome Home. That's it. His grandma dies and comes visits again. It's Welcome Home, Grandma. It's like a love song to his grandma. Fucking amazing. Let's end this one. There you go. There's your Cliff Burton tribute. Back to clean. Welcome Home, yeah, it's so good. Quad cortex, neutral DSP quad cortex. It's like a monster floor pedal with amp and cab sims and tons of presets. Do you like it? I'm trying to remember if you like it or not. You kind of regret it. What do you regret about it? Because I have right here the Spark 40, but I also have an Aguilar. It's a 700 head and a 4x10 cabinet. So if I ever needed to play out or anything, that thing will that's booming. I have a weird problem with the power on it, though. It just randomly shuts off. I have to bring it to the shop for that. It's probably just a loose wire or some shit. Still annoying, but kind of an issue if your amp just randomly turns off. But yeah, what don't you like about it? What's your favorite Priest album? Painkiller. I like a lot of Priest, but I'd go with Painkiller. That song is relentless. Just for that one song alone. The rest of the album's amazing too, but... Excuse me, as I'm burping like crazy. Painkiller's incredible. It's just non-fucking stop. I'm sure you know if you're asking me about it, but yeah, for anyone that doesn't know, check out Judas Priest Painkiller. Album is no skips, and that first song is incredible. It's called Painkiller. Defenders of Faith. I love it for guitar. Talking about the QC again. I can't find a good powered FR for bass. I don't know what FR is. Good powered. So I'm still using my Phil Jones suitcase for bass with $1,800 pedal board sitting uselessly next to it. Yeah, I don't do pedals either. But that's just me. I'm not knocking them. Some people look at that $1,800 pedal board, whether it's $1,800 or not, like for just in general, people look at a pedal board and they like get a fucking hard on. I could care less. Or couldn't care less. But whatever makes people happy. That's why I like the Spark 40. I'm using my phone to video this stuff, so I can't do it. But if you get this, it comes with an app, and it's a whole, talk about a community like we have in here. It's massive, and people come up with presets and all that stuff. And they even have an AI, so I could type in like, I don't know, Zach Wilde bass or Mother Mary bass, and it's not the same distortion, but it'll come up, so I can be like, these are all guitar settings too, by the way. That's why I have them on here. But it's noticeable between clean and distorted. But even on the clean ones, they're really good. This is just one I use consistently because it has a decent compressor on it. So it gives a consistent tone. And what I really like about the Spark 40 as opposed to Aguilar is that the Aguilar is a fan. And when I'm shooting on YouTube and doing this stuff, the fan clicks in and has that low generator sound. And it just makes the audio quality shittier than it already is. Because I do an open air recording because it's ease of use. There's all my rants. How often should I change my bass strings? I don't know. However, some people never change them, and like ever, and other people change them every couple months, once a year. I'm probably on once. I can't remember the last time I changed my strings though. Yeah, I don't know. Once a year, every other year. It depends. Some people, when they record, their producer or whoever will make them change their strings, like fresh set. So it just depends what you're doing. The real thing is like you don't have to. The thing I will say though, if you don't change your strings for a while and then you change them, you might hate it because you're so used to hearing the way it used to be. Yeah, it'll sound like insanely bright. It'll sound brighter than it actually is, but to you, you'll notice a lot. But yeah, and it also depends what kind of strings you get. So like there are some strings that'll last, I don't know about forever, but way longer than others. Freaking Justin Chancellor changes strings between sets. Does he? I didn't know that. Learn something new every day. Who's he might have that thing where your hands sweat like crazy. I forget who has it. I want to say it's someone in Metallica too. Could be wrong. Some people just like their hands turn into fucking fountains when they start playing. So he might have that if he's changing strings between sets. They're also, I mean, I could talk some shit. It's Tool, so I don't know if people are going to go nuts on me. But that doesn't surprise me. I feel like they're a very extra kind of band. But what do I know? Just my opinion. Yep, hi Nate EU. Natty? Natte. I don't know if that's Nate or latte would be Nate. I'm going to go with that. Hyperhidrosis. There you go. Mocha Fiend. That means you like coffee, right? Yeah, hyperhidrosis. That's a real thing. And it's more popular. I shouldn't say popular. It's like people choose it. It's more prevalent than it is rare. Like, it's not rare. It doesn't happen often, but it's not, like, surprising. You change your guitar strings every 6-9 months, but I've never changed my bass strings. They're so dirty. Yeah, you know what? That's a good way of looking at it. I change my bass strings when they start looking really dirty. But I wash my hands and shit, like, regularly, because I'm actually a clean adult now, and I'm not a dumpster fire addict. So my strings are pretty clean. Like, I can't even remember the last time I changed these. And I play this thing all the time. There's, like, dents and shit, because battle scars. But, yeah, it's super clean. So, yeah, this is going to be good for a while. I guess I didn't even realize that's what I do. When the strings get dirty, like this is dirty. This has been years since I've changed this. But, like, you can see on the E string where it's kind of crusting up. Nothing too crazy, but it's enough. So I'll change these eventually. Whenever. It's amazing that this channel is fucking monetized, so it's not a lot, but it's enough to buy strings with. So thank you all for that, just from watching. But love that bass body. This one or the Warwick? I am a girl like you, Barbie as the princess and the popper. I'm guessing that's a request. I could look into that one. You could probably sell your old strings to the James Jamerson fan club for twice the price. Yeah. They never would sell. And I like James Jamerson, but it's kind of funny. It's with anything like cars or whatever the like people's state of the roots kind of stuff, like the original stuff. If that's the case, then he would just play. They called Jamerson the hook. So he would just play with his one finger like this the whole time. Right? I'm pretty sure it was him with the hook. Or they would just play with their thumb. So like when people are like, oh, it's not how you're really supposed to play, or you're not supposed to change your strings, it's like, what? Should I not use a car because a horse and buggy came first? It's fucking crazy to me. That's my modernity over... I'm usually a traditionalist, but there is a good part of modernity that definitely helps. But that's fancy schmancy talking. The red one, the pickguard is so cool. This one, yeah. This pickguard came on a different bass, and then I swapped them. Used to just be regular white, but it's got this pearl white thing. And the pickup covers I got. Again, I forget the guy's name. They were like $30, just cosmetic. I just thought it looked cool to have red pickup covers on a red bass. So I play dress up with my bass because I'm such a dude. Accessories. Pirates of the Caribbean theme song. Don't know it, but I could do it. You know, I've never seen that movie. Someone was making fun of me for that recently. Yeah, I've never seen Pirates of the Caribbean. I feel like I've seen the whole movie by doom scrolling and seeing like GIFs or GIFs and memes and shit like that. But yeah. I don't know. I don't really have too much more today. I don't know how long we're going to go with this. I will say you guys are amazing. I was going live for like an hour, like consistently. But that's also because when people chit chat, it's a lot easier. But if conversation dies down, I got nothing. So I'm going to go work on the artwork, which is right here. Put more nails into this guy. I don't know if you can see him because of that. Captain Spaulding. He's coming along. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here. 32 minutes in. It's been a couple of minutes since anyone wrote. So yeah, you guys are amazing. Love all of you. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And check out tucciNails.com where all the artwork is up. And that's what I'm going to go work on. So enjoy the start of your week. And yeah, see you later, Haley Morris and everybody else.